Alright, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Fates with Eboncloak 55 from .alpha. The last time we recruited, how was the name again? Kana, right? The daughter of the protagonist, and this time we're gonna do a few support conversations. Actually, this is gonna fall really short because I did a lot of support conversations just to get rid of the random ones. I'm not gonna show them anymore. But yeah, let's start with Caldori and Hisame support. Let's see how this goes. This is a disaster. I don't think anyone has cleaned the shed since it was built. When they gave us this assignment, I didn't expect it to be this bad. I guess that's why they chose us for the job. Maybe we should be flattered. Because we're the only two competent people they could find? Huh, looks like it. Guess we better get to work. I have 5 extra jars of pickles here. There's more rice too. The counting book is a mess. Still, it could be worse. At least we have more food than what's on the book. At least we have more food than what's on the books, and not the other way around. Yeah, it's nice to be pleasantly surprised for once. I know what you mean. This hasn't been the only surprise I've had today. I have to admit, my first impression of you was all wrong. Most people think I'm pretty uptight, but I'm just lousy around girls. It's easier when we're talking about pickles and rice. Well, we do have a lot in common. We're both pretty mature for our age. I guess we get that from our upbringing. You have a lot of respect for your father, Tsubaki, don't you? Yes, of course. I can't imagine a more perfect father. Then you feel that way about yours? We don't have enough time to get into that. Maybe you should focus on the mess. Okay. Oh, great. But yeah, they're both very mature. Sure, let's go with his conversation with me. Good grief, when will my father grow up and stop acting like a lewd? Disgusting. Hisame, did I catch you at a bad time? You look pretty angry. Ah, Roman. No, you're just in time. I have a few things I'd like to share. Okay. About my father. You mean Hinata? Exactly. His attitude toward relationships makes me ill. The way he fawns over every woman he comes across. You'd forget he was married. Oh god. Oh god. It could be worse, right? He could be rude to every woman he comes across. I see your point. But no. Today he was at the market, and the saleswoman flirted her way right into his wallet. He was so busy ogling her that he didn't notice the price on anything. Now we could probably set up our own shop. We have enough clothes. Wow, I don't know what's gotten into him. I wish I could say it was a one-time thing, but no, father does this all the time. I can't believe we're even related. Here I am, afraid to even approach a woman. Long queue. Well, similar enough, I guess. You are? Why? What do you mean, why? Do you really need a reason? Girls are intimidating. So it seems that you and your father both share a weakness for women. What did you say? Maybe you and your father are two of a kind after all. That's sort of cute. Me and my father the same? No, you must be confused. Hisame, are you okay? I'm sorry. I need to go piece my life back together. Did I say something wrong? Wonderful. Okay, great. I'm gonna keep this one for last. Hinata and me, right afterwards. What irony. Almost there. Just five more laps. Lord Roman, why are you running cycles around the practice ground? Hi, Nada. After I lost to you, I decided I need to work on my fitness. Oh, you mean our match the other day? I wiped the floor with you. Yes, you did. I think there are a lot of reasons why, so I decided to address them. For starters, I'm going to improve my stamina by running laps. Ah, I see. So you're actually a pretty hard worker too. I'm a little surprised. Really? Why? I heard you spent most of your time in your chambers when you were in Nor. I guess I didn't think running would appeal to you at all. Yeah, I guess I didn't think running would appeal to you at all. But yeah, the thing that he heard about it kind of fits with his wife being Felicia. So yeah, but you were pretty agile in our match, and now you're running laps. Kind of funny how different you are than I first thought. I'm glad you got a chance to see a different side of me. Me too. Can I join you for a few laps? Watching you has put me in a running mood too. Oh, certainly. I don't mind at all. Great. Let's race to see who's faster. Ready, set, go. Huh? Which is the... Wait, Hinata! Yeah. Our conversations with Kana. Yep. I'll just skip that. Ryoma and Shiro. Huh. Yeah. Keep an eye on the temper of yours, Shiro. It weakens you. What? Dad, you were watching me train? I was. Apparently you lack the composure to even observe my presence. Be mindful of your surroundings, otherwise your training is meaningless. Tell me, why are you practicing? It's what we talked about before, how I won't inherit the sword with my attitude. I was thinking about that. Honestly, I was pretty mad, so I decided to blow off a little steam. I see. Shiro, do you recall the conversation we had after leaving the Deep Realms? Huh? We talked about what it takes to rule: fairness, patience, compassion. To be a good king, you must have strength, and you must be ever prepared. You were saying that a king has to take responsibility for their actions, right? They must be mindful of taking lives, even to protect their own people. Yes, I'm glad you remember. If a king seeks only to triumph on the field, let me do that over. If a king seeks only to triumph on the field of battle, he knows not how to lead. If a king is focused only on winning battles, he misses what's really important. If you do not fight for glory, you fight to preserve the future of the kingdom. Don't ever lose sight of that. Yeah, you're right. I think I understand what you said. I'm too concerned with strength. Maybe I'm just not ready yet. Don't be discouraged. You remember my words all on your own, yes? That means my wisdom has taken root. You are still learning. Dad. I simply wish to push you in a thoughtful direction. It's obvious to me that you're improving by leaps and bounds. Hold fast to your convictions and preparedness. They will take you far. If ever you're lost, know that I will always help you find your way. Thank you. It's my duty as your father. You should always feel free to discuss whatever is on your mind with me. Okay, I will. Okay. Then there are these two. Felicia and me, A rank. You can do it, Felicia. Just put the pot back in the cabinet. Gently. Gently. I'm not the same old Felicia I've always been. I'm Super Felicia. I'm transforming into an elegant maid. Like a caterpillar into a butterfly. No, I'm gonna slip. Huh? Why does nothing hurt? I could have sworn I slipped. Felicia, try to be more careful when you're on a ladder. Lord Roman? You caught me! I'm just glad I arrived in time. Now, Felicia, you need to pay more attention to what you're doing. No wonder you get distracted all the time, talking to yourself like that. Ah, you heard that? Having you catch me was bad enough, but hearing me talk to myself, I'm never going to live this down. Don't worry about that too much. Let's get you back on the ground. Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. So, you know, I might consider keeping this little incident to myself if you were to tell me something. Oh, and what's that? Remember how I was scolding you for always putting others before yourself? And you said you did look out for yourself? What did you mean by that? Oh, that. Do I have to tell you? Yes, I've been wondering about it ever since. Okay then. I just meant that I look after myself by looking after others. Huh? What do you mean? That's reasonable. Makes sense. You were worried that I'd neglect myself by trying too hard to help others out. To help out. But the thing is, I'd only be neglecting myself if I didn't help everyone. If I stopped, I'd just feel terrible and useless. I wouldn't be happy. I know I'm a big klutz, but I take pride in working as hard as I can to serve others. But don't you find that exhausting? Very much so, but it's a meaningful kind of exhaustion, and that makes it all worth it. Felicia, you're a very inspiring person, you know that? Oh, stop, you're making me blush. But I don't want you to push yourself too hard. Remember, you can help others very effectively if you're exhausted. You can't help others very effectively if you're exhausted all the time. I know that. I promise not to overwork myself. Good. Now, if only you could promise to keep away from the dishes too. Roman, why did you have to go and spoil the perfectly beautiful moment like that? Sorry, Felicia. I couldn't help myself. But I do hope you'll always be there to help us, on and off the battlefield. Of course, my lord. It's only these ones, right? No. I've still got some more. Dwyer and Selkie, let's see here. What's their A support? Hey Dwyer, are you watching? I'm gonna do a backflip off this building. That seems ill-advised. Oh yeah? Just watch me. You're going to get hurt again when you land. But you'll take care of me if I do, right? It's a total win-win. Doesn't it hurt when you get hurt? Do you not feel pain or something? Yeah, I guess it kinda hurts. But maybe I won't try it after all. Thank you. It hurts me to watch you hurt yourself. Really? Why? Well, because we're friends, aren't we? Oh yeah, we're friends. But friends play together, so let's go play together, Dwyer. You're unbelievable. Wait, is that a compliment? Bah, who cares? Let's go play in the mountains. Whee! What would we do up there? I don't know, chase birds or something. Frolic, come on, let's go. That sounds more like work than fun. Oh, don't say that. Let me put it this way. It sounds like fun if you enjoy running around until you pass out. Which I don't. Then you're not coming? Even though we're friends? No, I'm coming. I'd hate for you to hurt yourself out in the middle of nowhere. Yay! Thanks, Dwyer! Oh god. They are cute. They're also they're cute together too. I mean, Dwyer and Saki, not just they're cute as individuals, but they're cute together. That's what I meant. So okay, that's what yeah. Reina and myself. Reina, wait! You dropped something. Oh, my apologies. I should be more careful. Is that an apron? Yes, I've been asked to help out with chores. So, chores? Yes, you know, cooking, cleaning, laundry, waste disposal, all that. Oh, I can see why they'd ask you for help. You look like you could handle anything. But are you sure you're okay with doing that? You're not obliged to. It doesn't seem that like the sort of thing you'd enjoy. Thank you for looking out for me, but it's really no trouble. Alright, if you say so. Now if you'll excuse me, I have some stews to prepare. Good luck. Good luck. And Isana. Oh good, I'm so glad you could make it to the party. It was a bit last minute. I'm sorry for the short notice. I meant to send out the invitation ages ago. Isana, don't you mean invitations? Oh. The invitation. Oh. Don't you mean invitations? Where's everyone else? So the theme of our little party is food and lots of it. I call it the bounty of Izumo. All of the dishes you see here are Izumo's specialties. But you didn't answer my question. Surely this food isn't just for the two of us. I've never seen so many dishes before. We could feed the whole army twice. Well, of course it's not for you. Wait, of course it's for you. Now dig in. There's plenty to go around. I'm not quite sure what to say. Well, go on. If something's not to your liking, you can tell me. There's just so much. I'd hate to see this wonderful food go to waste. I see. Waste not, want not. Is that your philosophy? Alright. You're a tricky man to please, but don't you worry. We'll just invite a few more friends. Shall we throw a party? That's a great idea. Everyone will be so excited. Splendid. I'll go grab them. I'll figure out a way to return your kindness later. I know he wants to repay me, but I gotta stop him before he does something crazy. Yeah. Not bad. Okay. So first, Kana support with the two of us. Oh, Kana, are you carrying that box for someone? Yep, sure am. It looks heavy. Here, let me help you. Ah, no, I'm fine. I can do it. You're really busy anyways, right? And I'm being paid to do this, so I've got to do it myself. I need the money, I need the money, Papa. Yeah, wait, what's this about money? Well, I've been doing little favors like this for people to earn a little spending money. Why? Is there something you wanted to buy? You know, just things. Kana? I've got to go now, Papa. Just forget I said anything. Okay? What? You know I can't do that. But you have to. Kana, you never tried hiding something from me before. What's going on? I can't tell you. Kana? Anyways, I need to deliver this box, so I'll see you later. Why would she be hiding something from me? And with Mitama. Mama! Kana, what is wrong? You breathe like a winded dog. Take a moment now. I picked some flowers for you, Mama. Some pretty yellow ones. Oh, I expected. A catastrophe, perhaps. Maybe spouting blood? This is much better, thank you. Do you like them? They're beauteous downs, but you brought me so many. What are you up to? I just remember that when I was real little, we'd go looking at flowers together. You always smiled so much, and I love your smile, Mama. So I decided to start bringing you lots and lots of flowers to help you smile. So sweet, my heart. I cannot poem. Okay, perfect. And I like how individual this is. But I have a favor to ask of you. What's that? The hand that picks them darkens their silky petals with the hug of death. Oh no, you mean I've been hurting them? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, flowers. I didn't mean to. I've been such a big meanie. It should be okay. In sorrow understanding. Besides, they are dead. You just need to promise not to pick any more in the future, okay? Okay. But then how will I show you all the neat flowers I find? Walking together, we will see them in full bloom, without the picking. Agreed? Really? You'll come with me? I might be tempted to take a few breaks, but I think I can handle it for my little Kana. Now I wonder, does everyone have a unique conversation with the child? Well, maybe it's just alteration, but I feel like this one's pretty well done. Okay, I'll take that as a promise, Mama. A promise. Yes, okay, I promise. Aww. Okay, and for Sugi and Sophie's S-rank support. Fumbles, Sophie, are you okay? Sugi! They're gone now, it's alright. Yeah, I didn't know what to do. They surrounded me, I could have died. It's okay. It's okay. They've been routed, it's done with. Remember the last time this happened? You knocked them over like it was nothing. Just judge the whole lot. I bet the same thing would have worked this time. But that's a problem. This time wasn't like last time. Last time wasn't as bad. But here there were so many of them. If you all hadn't pushed through at the last second, I might not be here right now. And last time I could focus because I was angry and I wanted to prove you wrong. What do I do when I don't have that? Sophie, I don't know. That's not something anyone can figure out but you. But I tell you what, until you do, we won't let you get cut off alone again. Because I'll be right by your side from now on, okay? Sugi, I don't know what I'd do if I lost you, Sophs. And I know you've got the strength in you to handle anything. But until you find it, no, you can rely on me, okay? Well, it's like this. Sounds like someone's in love. Love, yeah, love with me. Hey, I'm being serious here. And so what if I am? I'm only teasing. Thank you, Sugi. It means a lot to me. And maybe I feel something for you too. Just maybe? Well, maybe. I'm also sort of totally infatuated. But I guess you'd never know unless you took me out. I reckon I could do that. I know of this bakery next town over. Actually, best cake you'll ever taste. That sounds delightful. Oh, Sugi, I can't wait. Me neither, Soaps. Soaps. Me neither. Okay, yeah, that was kind of sweet. But yeah, this one wasn't very long, but I wanted to get those done. Anyways, this is it for this time. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time then. Oh wait, actually, there's one more thing I could do. No, I'm gonna wait with that. Okay, this is it for this time. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time then. Bye.